I'm Charisse.
And I'm Holly.
And welcome to Ask Mom.
Today we're going to talk about another teenage stress, which is...
Oh my gosh, I don't like how I look. Which, it doesn't just happen to teenagers, it happens to all of us.
There's some serious pressure about looking a certain way, particularly for girls. Seems like guys can pretty much come in any size and they're just great.
Right.
Somehow
Girls,
it's all girls.
Mm-hmm. And I think part of our problem is we look at like People magazine, which I love. Just got my edition this week. And and we see them all, and they're all pretty, and they're on the cover, and oh my gosh, the stylists that they have, and the money that they have to be able to look that good.
I know.
Have you ever seen People magazine where they actually do it, where they actually look natural, and they'll do it where so-and-so, I'm sure not very many stars sign up for that episode or that edition, but where they have no makeup on, you're like, oh, I mean, she's pretty, but boy, when she has makeup on, she looks amazing. So
I know.
I think we just have to go back to that and realize that that's not normal.
That's not real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and what's weird is that the guys aren't looking at People magazine saying, if only I look like Brad Pitt.
Oh yeah, I know.
So why is that? I don't know. It's a very strange phenomena that women have. I mean, certainly men want to look good and they want to be healthy and they want to have muscles and be fast and they have those kinds of issues. So there are some things you can control. You can control things like your weight. You can control how you wear your hair. You can't control whether it's thick or whether it's thin.
You can't control the color.
You can control the color.
But not in Catholic school. They don't let you dye it.
You can, to some extent, control what you wear with clothes, but of course, that can be a very expensive proposition and hard for some people to be able to maintain as the look of the day, because it seems like it switches day by day. But all in all, the main thing is the more you focus on what you don't like about yourself, the more you go into the deep abyss of not liking anything about yourself.
Right.
And you really have got to start changing your mindset to, well, what do I like about myself? And if you're already at the place where you think, well, nothing, then you've really gone too far. You really need to get some help.
Right.
Yeah, you need to, it's beyond your mom saying you're pretty and your friends telling you you're pretty. You really need to go talk to somebody because emotionally, clearly you're going through some things to feel like there isn't one good thing about you.
I can list several good things about me, really.
Yeah, I could list several good things about you.
Yeah. Oh, good. Could you?
I could.
Because that's what friends do.
But ultimately, where we're going to get the most input about who we are and how valued we are is really God. That's my personal feeling, because God already says that he made you perfectly and that there isn't this measure that society has just created that you have to try to live up to, but that your greatest asset is your heart and who you really are deep down. And that you're on this planet for a reason, to do something really special. So how you look is kind of a trivial way to get your mind off of the things that are really important in life, like who could you be helping, who could you be encouraging, how could you be lifting somebody else up, how could you take the focus off of this and instead put it into here, right?
So what you're saying then, if I could sum it up, would be like, so you don't have to be pretty to help other people?
In case you're wondering, that's a joke.
Oh.
So
the other, like you were saying, you know, you get your worth from God, which I totally agree, but it's your self-talk, right, that also propels that, right? So I mean, what you say to yourself every day, and when you look in the mirror, and when you put clothes on, that's where you get a lot of your, you know. And nobody else is gonna. Don't wait for other people to tell you how pretty you look or how cute that outfit is. Yeah. Just know that, right?
Right.
And if somebody tells you, that's great.
And you know what? You're not going to be in school forever. The years where you care the most about what everybody else is saying is like a 4 to 6 year period.
Right.
And after that, it's, you know, nobody really cares that much in college. At least they didn't when I was in college. I mean, it was, everybody had so much more freedom to just be, look, do as they wanted to be. And you found plenty of people who thought you were great, you know, whatever your standard was. You know that these years are going to pass, these highly judgmental years. And yes, still at my age, from time to time, I think, I don't like that about myself. Right. And then I go, all right, I'm wasting some time worrying about something I don't need to be worried about right now.
Or sometimes I think I don't like that about myself, but then I think, oh, but that's going to take a lot of work to change that. So I'm really happy the way it is.
Yeah,
the way
exactly.
it is. Right?
All right. So we also have another video called "Thinking in Healthy Ways About Your Body," which also talks about this sort of positive, negative self-talk and other ways that you can just be healthy. And so if you want more information, you want another video of this sort, go into our channel and type in "Thinking in Healthy Ways About Your Body."
And you'll find it.
We hope this alleviates some of the stress that you might be putting on yourself about looking a certain way.
And I hope you're pretty today.
I know you're pretty today.
I'm Charisse.
And I'm Holly.
And together we're beautiful.
Thanks for tuning in.